Hello guys and welcome to today's video. Right guys, today's video we will be looking at partial fractions, yeah. Okay, so partial fractions, obviously, yeah, we obviously talk about it in like today's lesson, and I've gone through like 3 examples. Okay, so this is aimed at AS, A2 and university like level maths like students actually, yeah, like, yeah, obviously studying maths. So before I start guys, obviously, yeah, please do obviously like and subscribe, okay, to my channel, like if you're new, okay. And also, yeah, obviously, at the end, actually, I'll mention about like these, obviously, 2 like YouTube, like other channels, actually, yeah, that would be good for like math revision, actually, for anyone studying like university level maths, okay, that have exams, yeah, upcoming, obviously, next month, yeah, or in June, or like July, or like August, yeah, for that matter, or September. Right, guys, so partial fractions. So partial fractions, guys, yeah, is all to do with like separating out one fraction into like 2 or 3 fractions, okay? So we start off with like example 1 actually. Okay, so we want to separate this actually. So like write this actually in like partial fractions here. So like the question will say to you, write 2 over x squared minus 1 in partial fractions. And what this means here is that I can write like, because this one actually obviously, yeah, because the denominator actually generally actually can actually like be factorised. Okay, so x squared minus 1 actually, so that's the difference of 2 squares, so it's going to be x plus 1, x minus 1, okay? If you're not sure actually, check out, because I made a video on like difference to two squares actually, so like check out that video actually, I will leave it in the link on the description, okay? So, 2 over x plus 1 actually, x minus 1, so that can be written here as a over x plus 1 plus b over x minus 1, so if I have like a multiplication on the bottom actually, I can write it as like 2 separate fractions. Okay, and then the next step here is I've multiplied this whole thing actually by x plus 1, yeah, x minus 1 actually. I've multiplied that on top and bottom. So I get 2 is equal to a brackets x minus 1 plus b brackets x plus 1. Okay, so that's just a bit of algebra there. Right guys, I can now choose particular values of x here to work out a and b. Okay, so I will choose here minus 1 and plus 1. And the reason for that is because on the denominator actually, because if I sub in here minus 1 into here, then that actually cancels out actually, so like that actually becomes 0. Equally, if I sub in x equals 1 in my denominator, then I get 0 on my bottom. Okay, so I will try here x equals 1. Okay, so when I sub in x equals 1 actually into this here actually, I get 2 is equal to b brackets 1 plus 1, which is going to be 2. Okay, so 2 is equal to 2b, therefore b equals 1. When x equals 1, yeah, obviously when I sub in 1 for a, I get 0. So it actually cancels actually what a is. Okay, and then next part, if I sub in x equals minus 1, okay, that will cancel out what b is, because minus 1 plus 1 would just be 0. So I get 2 is equal to a brackets minus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 actually gives us minus 2. So minus 2a is equal to 2. A is equal to minus 1. Okay, so my solution actually is, so it will be minus 1 over x plus 1 plus 1 over x minus 1. And that will be my answer to that. Right guys, example number 2. So 6x plus 1 over x minus 4 brackets x minus 6 all squared. Okay, so if I have a squared, guys, or if I have a cube actually, like, yeah, for like one of my quadratics, then I have to write down, yeah, essentially like the factors of that. So x minus 6 and then x minus 6 all squared. Okay, so that's just the rule, guys. So it's a over x minus 4 plus b over x minus 6 plus c over x minus 6 all squared. Okay, so if it has what we call like a repeated factor, okay, I have to put down, yeah, both sets of factors. So the factors of x minus 6 all squared, yeah, it will be x minus 6 and then also x minus 6 all squared. Okay, so they're both of my factors. Okay, next step, I will then multiply top and bottom by x minus 4, x minus 6 all squared, okay, to get this line here. Okay, I would then choose values for x here to work out a, b, and c. So first of all, actually, so I tried x equals 6 to eliminate this part here. Okay, to work out what c is. Okay, because if I sub in 6 into there, I get 0. If I sub 6 into there, I get 0 because I've got an x minus 6 there. Okay, that's the only one actually where it is not eliminated. So I get, yeah, so C is equal to 37 over 2. So subbing that in actually, so obviously subbing in x is 6, I get 37 over 2 actually for C. Okay, if I try, yeah, x equals 4, okay, that will eliminate B and C, and then I'll get a value for A. I get A is equal to 24 over 5. I believe that is correct. Okay, because 4 minus 6 actually, yeah, it is minus 2. Minus 2 squared, actually, yeah, it would be 4. So 4A is equal to 25. Yeah. Okay, and then finally, guys, yeah, because I've not had that much space to actually work out my answer, I subbed in x equals 0 to find B, because I can't sub in, yeah, 6 or 4 actually, because that will actually eliminate what B is. Okay, so I try x equals 0 actually, so I try like a different number. Sometimes, yeah, obviously, when you're working out this, guys, in your, like, exams here, or, like, past papers, okay, sometimes, yeah, you obviously have to try like different numbers actually, depending on what kind of bracket you have. Okay, so I try to obviously x equals 0. Okay, into there actually. Then I got 24b is equal to 1. B is equal to 1 over 24 actually. So my answer will be, guys, 25 over 4, yeah, over x minus 4 plus 1 over 24 x minus 6 plus 37 over 2 over x minus 6 all squared. Okay, so that would be my final answer here, obviously written in partial fractions. Right, guys, like last example, okay, example 3. So I've got 3x over x squared plus 1 actually, and then times by x minus 2. Okay, so this is the final example actually for this actually. Right, guys, if I look at this here, okay, x squared plus 1 actually, that cannot be factorised actually, yeah. So like that bracket actually cannot be factorised, because that actually has actually what we call like no real roots. X squared plus 1 actually has no distinctive real roots. And what that means, yeah, is that so the rule for that is it has to be ax plus b over x squared plus 1 actually plus c over x minus 2. Okay, so I will then multiply top and bottom by x squared plus 1, x minus 2. So I get 3x is equal to ax plus b brackets times x minus 2 plus c brackets x plus 1. Okay. So sorry about my shakiness, guys. I apologise about that. Okay, so I then actually try x equals 2 to work out what c is, because it will eliminate that bracket there. Okay, so it will eliminate that bracket there. Okay, so I get c is equal to 6 over 5. Okay, I can then try x equals 0 here to work out what b is. Okay, so I will let you guys obviously have a go actually. And then I can try any value apart from 2 and 0 to work out what a is. Okay? So I want you guys to actually try like a value actually to work out what a is actually. So I will put the answer to this actually in the description for tomorrow's video. Okay? Right, guys, thank you for watching actually. Sorry about my, like, camera shaking this actually. I do actually apologise. Okay, I hope that actually made sense actually. If you're not sure actually, obviously, check out obviously Patrick James Teaching and also Khan Academy. Please don't forget, guys, to actually like and subscribe to my channel, okay, and help and help myself grow in during this period actually. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching actually. And my last point, guys, actually, I made a video here on the 17th of April actually 2020 actually, saying for every 100 views here, a video gets actually, any video actually, I will be donating actually £25 to charity. Okay, so this is still going to be ongoing. This will go actually until 1st of July. And then lastly, if I get 250 subscribers actually by the 1st of June actually, okay, I will donate actually £75 actually to charity. So please actually, if you're not sure actually, check out that video actually. I will leave like a link actually in the description below actually. So check out that video actually. Okay, and please obviously share this around actually, obviously like with your friends and family. Yeah, okay, and thank you for watching, guys, and I will speak to you soon actually. Okay, happy Wednesday now. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Bye now.